This place is such a tip. What I need is something to help me keep the house tidy. Ooh. You know when you can tell something just isn't going to be quick and easy? I haven't even opened the box and I already know that this is going to take ages to set up. Alright, let's have a look. What have we got in this gigantic box? The usual amount of Amazon packing. The packaging was a bit on the damaged side, and I don't understand why it's got that Scorgi 8.4. This has already been opened. Opened, looked at and returned would be my guess. Still, we won't let that hold us back. There are much cheaper ones out there, but the reason why I went with this one is because this one has got a 70 watt motor, and the vast majority of them have only got a 30 watt motor. And I know what sofas like. Hopefully I made the right decision. Well, it certainly looks like all the bits are here. UK plug, one do not go thingy, virtual wall. May need that, may not. Charging station, big old chunky robot. Well, it's certainly never been used. Wonder where this goes. Already one installed. Goes in there. I guess it's time to stick it on charge, and looks like quite a nice device. It had better be. It's got quite a nice wide brush at the bottom here, which is good. Well, I'm very excited at not having to do the hoovering myself. Yep, we're running late to pick up Jazzy. I just want to show you the robot vacuum cleaner that you're not supposed to touch, okay? He's parked over here. We've got to tidy up everything so that he can get round and clean up all the floor for us.
It's not done.
No, it's not doing anything yet. I'm going to turn it on in a minute.
Why?
Because we have a dirty floor.
Where is the dirty floor?
Under your feet.
No.
Ah! Shoes! Take them off. Go on. Go, go, go. I didn't need to see those. Naughty chicken. That's why we need a robot vacuum cleaner. Okay. Now we've got the floor more or less tidier, which is good because we don't want this thing vacuuming up lots of little bits. Right, Jazzy, you want me to see me turn it on? Let's see if I have any clue how to do this. I think the instructions said press that button and then press that button. Okay, Jasper. Oh, it's going. Ah! It's got a mind of its own. Look! Oh, it just bumped straight into your car. Oh, it seems to be actually working to some sort of a pattern. Now I can crack open a beer and relax for the rest of the day. Now that I've got that thing, you know, doing all my work. Actually, that's totally not true. It's going to deal with the floor. I've got to do all the rest of it. The cobwebs, the beams, the surfaces. Come have a look. Come have a quick look, Jazzy. Look, it's coming back. I've got to stop watching it now. Otherwise, there's no point in having it. I might as well do the vacuuming myself. Oh, it's going into the spare room. Granny will be pleased when she eventually turns up. She's stuck in traffic at the moment. Credit where credit due. That thing's actually really quite clever. It went into the spare room, then it hoovered all the floor, and when it had finished and it had worked out there was no more floor to hoover, it came back out and proceeded to continue doing the haul from the point that it left off. I mean, it actually seems to be doing a fairly efficient job of not covering the same ground more than once. I kind of expected it to just go off in random directions and not work very well, which is what's put me off getting one for a long time. Hopefully when Sophie gets back, she'll think the floor actually feels cleaner. Okay, yes, I'm still following it round. But it made it into the kitchen. Bit of an awkward shape. This is, what with the island and breakfast room. So I'll be keen to see if it actually manages to cover all the space. find the charge point, Jasper. Look, look. That is really quite clever. I'm really impressed with that. It found the charge dock thing and it's now charging all on its own. And I think it more or less covered the entire of this floor. It certainly went all the way to the far end of the kitchen and did all the sort of breakfast room area. Really? Wow. I was not expecting it to work this well. I always have really low expectations of things. That way I can be pleasantly surprised. Let's have a quick look and see how much it's actually managed to... There we go. Okay, oh wow. I'm going to tip it out in the corner of the garden so we can sort of actually see what we've collected. Whoa. Loads of gunky rubbish there. And it's a sizable quantity. I certainly wouldn't want that spread around my house. That. Yeah, like that. Granny's here. Oh wow.
Well, it looks better than I thought. It's all dirty.
It's a Samsung. Yeah, it's been vacuuming. It's been around the whole house, vacuuming everything up, Soph. Actually, it didn't do this corner. It's like the base station corner.
Oh my... It's rubbish. Take it back. Does it go up the stairs?
No, of course not.
Oh, it's rubbish. Take it back.
None of them go up the stairs, you crazy fool.
And so, how does it get into the corners?
Well, it just kind of... the same way you would if you were pushing a vacuum cleaner. So under here, there's a thing.
Can I see underneath?
See?
It doesn't... Okay, it really can't... So it can't get anything beyond there, can it? Like this
No.
is
Yes, exactly.
So it can't get into corners at all?
Well, no more than an ordinary vacuum cleaner.
No, an ordinary vacuum cleaner, you have a
Yeah, you have to use your own attachment if you want to get into corners, like fully.
Okay, so if I put it here, will it guide itself home? Go home.
I don't know what I've just done. I just pressed some button. So, you might be in the way a bit. Oh no, there we go. It is. It's going back home. I put it on go back home mode.
Okay. So did it go on the rug in there?
Yeah, it did. It went on the rug.
Let's see the state of the rug. Did it move
There
the
was one bit.
furniture?
No, of course it didn't. I watched it and it did everything except it didn't do this strip here of the rug.
Oh,
it like
dear.
missed it. So what you've got to remember about this is it's mainly about keeping the majority of the muck off the sort of large area.
Okay, so that
And
gives
then-
you more time to do the corners
And the
under
cobwebs
the
and stuff like
sofa.
that. Yes, exactly.
Oh my god, what is it? It looks like R2-D2.
Is it a robot cleaner?
Yes.
Well done, Ange.
And look at this. What do you think that is?
Well, it's quite obvious.
It's a Tesla.
Awesome. I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog post. If you have, remember to like it, share it and subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram if you don't already. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next instalment of my daily vlog. Bye. Turn the wheel the other way. This is going to go wrong. You've got too close there. So forwards a bit. There we go. Keep going. Hold down the backwards and I'll tell you when to stop. Backwards, backwards. Backwards. And stop!